The hitman's about to pull the trigger, but a woman steps right into his shot. He's trained for this, snaps the scope back to the target, but instinct kicks in. He steals another glance at her, then he checks his watch. Heart rate just spiked to 101. He knows this ain't gonna work, so he takes a breath, steadies himself, waits. Heart rate drops to 65. Now he knows it's go time. This is when he's at his absolute best. He adjusts the rifle. He's never missed, not once. Crosshairs lock onto the target. Without hesitation, he squeezes the trigger, but right at that second, the woman suddenly moves. She catches the bullet. He chambers another round, ready for a follow-up shot, but the bodyguards are already rushing over. They yank the curtain shut. He knows he only gets one shot at this. Miss it, and the mission's dead. So he packs up fast. Doesn't forget to grab the shell casing off the floor. Make sure there's zero evidence left behind. Then bolts from the scene. He's got an e-bike waiting downstairs. Way less noticeable than a car. Cops are already on their way, but they're a step too late. On the road, he tosses the magazine first, then dumps the rifle into a passing garbage truck, cuts into an empty alley on purpose, dodges the cop cars like it's nothing. The whole escape, smooth as butter. Last thing, he chucks the helmet into the river. He's not the deadliest hitman out there, but he's definitely the most detail-obsessed. Before every job, he scouts the location for 2 weeks straight. That's why he always walks away clean. Then he finds a bathroom, quick rinse, shaves off the beard to kill his scent, changes clothes, hits himself with some cologne. Only after all that does he step out, heads straight to the airport. Once he gets there, he quietly pulls out his backup pistol, wipes off all the prints, drops it in the trash. But right when he's about to hit security, cops are already waiting there. The cops, he's not worried, but they've got a police dog with them, and it's staring right at him. He knows walking up there is way too risky, so he ducks back into the restroom, scrubs down his scent again. He's not about to bet against a dog's nose, especially not a trained Kindness 9. Then his boss calls, says the client found out about the failure, and he's pissed. He knows when you blow an assassination on a VIP, to avoid any blowback, clients usually just have the hitman killed. So now, he's in serious danger. He hangs up and crushes the phone under his foot. Can't let them trace him. Now he's not just running from cops. There could be other hitmen coming for him too. He can't let his guard down for a second. Even on the plane, his eyes are scanning everywhere. That's when he notices a guy in sunglasses keeps looking his way. Feels like he's being followed. So the second he lands, he books a connecting flight. But wouldn't you know it, the guy gets off too, and books the same flight. Red flags everywhere. This dude's probably a hitman sent by the client. To play it safe, he pushes his flight to the next day, checks into an airport hotel, orders room service, but he's not hungry. He just wants the dishes. He balances a glass on the door handle, sets a metal pan underneath. Now if anyone opens that door, he'll hear it instantly. Then he grabs a fruit knife for backup. Only then does he kill the lights and crash. Luckily, nothing happens that night. Soon he's on a flight home, lands, hops in his car, races toward home, thinks it's all finally over. But the second he pulls up, something's off. There are huge footprints on the ground, definitely not his wife's, and a pile of cigarette butts nearby. Someone was staking out his place. He grabs the pistol from his car, sprints into the woods. His gut tells him something happened to his wife. He gets inside. The place is empty, music's still playing. No one even turned it off. And there's blood on the walls. There was definitely a brutal fight here. All he can do is pray she's okay. He dials her phone. She's alive. He finally breathes, but she's hurt bad. She's in the hospital right now. When he gets there, all he sees is his wife barely clinging to life. He's shattered, hates himself for ever becoming a hitman, because now the woman he loves paid the price. Her brother tells him, 2 killers showed up, a man and a woman. They didn't even wear masks, like they didn't care who saw their faces.